Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Scott, a director and cinematographer based in London, England, wearing a hat inside in the dark because of lockdown hair, and today we're talking about passion projects. What are they and what value do they hold? Different people look at passion projects in different ways. I see it as an unpaid project which presents an opportunity to creatively refuel, work without client input, and potentially leverage it for future work opportunities. Through whatever hard work or not it took you to get there, anybody who finds themselves working in the creative industry for a living is incredibly lucky, it's got to be said. Even so, it's not uncommon to find yourself burnt out both physically and creatively. Now, if you're physically burnt out, adding a passion project to your schedule might not be top of your to-do list. But if you're feeling the passion for creating for a living starting to drain, maybe you find yourself just not caring anymore, or you can't wait for the camera to wrap at the end of the day. Taking on a passion project can and does spark that excitement. When you do truly care about something, the ideas just seem to start flowing, and you don't mind about spending the whole weekend working meticulously on the sound design for your latest short film, because you want it to be the best it can be, and this shows in the end result. Maybe your reel is feeling a bit dated, or it's missing the sort of work that you want to be making. This is an opportunity to create with that in mind. Level it up. On a paid gig, there's a lot of stakeholders. Time is money, and the opportunity to experiment is brief, if at all. Use your passion piece to try that thing you've always wanted to. The way you're telling the story, special effects, really out there wacky lighting. Personally, I've always wanted to shoot a fast-paced, high-energy sports ad, but never had the opportunity to do so because I haven't done one before. And as is the case with most agencies, if you haven't done something before, then you're unlikely to get signed off on doing it again. Or even for the first time, it's a bit of a tough one. So I wrote something, put together a bit of a treatment, asked a few friends if they could help me with access to some rugby clubs, as well as cold calling and emailing a load of clubs in my area. Then I took some savings and rented camera kit for a few days, as well as getting a favour with a steady op and my first AC for a day. I managed to get a piece I was super happy with. I got to mix some doco work with some more stylised moments. This moody shower shot I'd wanted to create for a while and was chuffed to finally get a chance to implement it. I got that pacey cut I was looking for, and I also got to experiment with sound design in a way that I wouldn't normally.
Spending all your time with your face on the ground.
I was a big part of this project, and I'll go into that in more detail in a later video. No clients, no agency, no studio head, no creative director leaning over your shoulder. Don't get me wrong, I love clients. Without them, there would be no work. But I'm sure anyone in the industry can relate to when they put their heart and soul into creating something a certain way, and then the client adds their 2 cents in and it ruins it. That's obviously not always the case. Collaboration is key after all. But what your passion project does allow for is complete creative control where you want it. It's creative freedom, and it's necessary from time to time for sanity's sake. Use it to get that kind of work you always wanted to get. Maybe it's that sports ad I mentioned earlier. Maybe it's a car commercial. Or maybe you've always been shooting corporate videos and you're looking to make the transition into shooting music promos. You're looking to make the transition into shooting music promo. Fuck me! Promos. And you're looking to make the transition into shooting music promos. Find an unsigned artist, ask them if they want a music video, shoot it for them. Then, once you've created your masterpiece, let the world see it. Don't be shy. Email it, WhatsApp it, Instagram it, Facebook it to your heart's content. A lot of people won't care, but some might. I got my first 6-figure commercial shoot off the back of a holiday video that I'd shot with my girlfriend. This passion project I made about insomnia led on to a series of music videos for a mainstream artist here in the UK, as well as opportunities to DP on larger commercial projects. The rugby piece I mentioned earlier has yet to get me a sports ad, but it did get my foot in the door at Saatchi & Saatchi, one of the UK's top advertising agencies. Shortly after, I went on to do a visa campaign with them. Then, a global pandemic hit, but I have been getting more opportunities through from them again recently. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to go out there and make a start on your own passion project. It inspired me. Make sure to subscribe for more semi-helpful tips and insider industry knowledge. Show me your passion piece. Leave me a link in the comments, and if you'd like to see more of my passion pieces, I'll leave some links in the description below. Thanks for watching.